This is Lockdown Monday Mantras 14th edition. And today I want to dedicate my mantra to the man behind the incredible visuals that tag my voice. Well, the man behind this creative display is my cousin Sujit, who calls himself Baron. Little did he know that was another madcap going by the same name on the other side of the world. Sujit is my mother's sister's son. My oldest memory of him was when he visited our grandmother in Tiruvalla for a holiday. He was up the guava tree like a little monkey. That picture is still vivid in my mind. He was always up to some mischief or the other, but his charming smile always bailed him out. Like a few boys, he had an allergy for anything related to academics or books. He enjoyed living life to the fullest each day. He must have caused a lot of heartaches to his mum, but I've never heard her complain even once about him. His incredible sense of humor always left us cousins in splits. As children, we just knew each other as Waltz Mama's son and Remini Auntie's daughter. But as we grew older, we became close. We kept in touch and tried to meet whenever possible. When I was doing my Montessori training in Bangalore, we hardly got any holidays. So, when I got a weekend off, I went to Vellore, where my cousin Pushpa Mama was working. This guy rode all the way from Chennai to see me. Our mama still remembers him as the bike rider without the helmet. Whenever possible, he used to come with his family to visit our grandmother, our relatives, and also my family. Those days were spent in endless moments of cheer and laughter. When I got married, both of my mother's sisters' families came. These two cousins of mine are now like my own brothers. They say people change after marriage. Luckily for us, nothing has changed. I can call them at any time of the day or night, and when we call each other, we start with a tease and then it's followed by another round of madness and fun. The night my father left me, I woke up choking on a whole lot of saliva that seemed to collect suddenly in my mouth. I didn't realize what caused this uneasiness until the next morning my mother called me to inform about the sudden shocking news. This happened in February, way before the lockdown and quarantine measures were rolled out. My father was lucky enough to be surrounded by all who loved and respected him. Later, after the funeral, when I was telling my cousins about my discomfort that night when Papa left, they said that they too woke up feeling uneasy that night. This was unbelievable for my ears, but that made me more convinced about how deep our bond was. When Shaima asked me to make a video of my first audio clipping, I asked Sujit to make a video of it. He did it and sent it to me. While I sent Shaima, he uploaded it in his page and asked me to name the video series. That's how my Lockdown Monday mantra was born. I've got incredible reviews for my mantras, only thanks to his sheer hard work and brilliance. He seems to read my mind completely and pictures every detail of my message. Yesterday was his birthday, so it's only right that I dedicate this mantra to him. He's like the saying from the Bible: the stone which the builders rejected has become the chief cornerstone. In our lives, we may be troubled by underperformers, especially children who don't do well. Just give them time. If they have a passion, they will survive. Academic brilliance is nothing if you don't have empathy for another person. Sujit has shown me that. He is one person who lives by what he believes in. He reaches out to the hapless people and brings cheer to all who know him. He can be brutally honest and use his favorite expletive for every other sentence if you happen to rub him in the wrong side. But to those who know him, he is the one person they can depend on to carry out a humanitarian drive or a crazy plan for a friend. He can squeeze a chuckle out of you when you're feeling low and may even give you a cold water splash to make you come out of your blow. I'm so glad to have this bro and partner in crime in my life. I hope you too will find time to cherish people from your childhood this week. We can never go back to those wonderful days, but we can always relive those moments with our besties from those days. Have a great week ahead.